So, how's it going? Long time no see. It's been a long time. How are you guys doing? I am in Sayad Valley, and I will be walking maybe 10 miles today. My plan was only 2 or 3, so I don't know how I got to 10, but I got dropped off earlier than I thought, so I might as well keep walking. But I have to catch you up at dinner with how my school year's been, what I've been doing in my free time, and none of it has been hiking. I don't know that I've gone hiking except with Roadrunner that 1 week since November. Man, I'm out of shape, but it is what it is. And it's going to be a beautiful summer, however it may play out. Excited to be back on trail. Can't wait to see all the cool things that God has in store for me. And looks like I'll be flying solo. Also, what do you think about this hat? It's good. Got it because it keeps the sun off my neck and my ears. Anyway, hope you enjoy the videos. Thanks for watching if you watch all the way through. All right, this is the trail. I don't know that I like it. Oh. It's been the trail for the past half mile probably, but just more overgrown. It's fine, everything's fine. All right, this lifestyle is a whole lot different than what I'm used to now. I just fell flat on my face on trail, and here I am going up the mountain still. It's 8 or 9 miles of straight up. Nothing like a good first day, for sure. I have about half a mile to a campsite that I could take, but I don't think I'm going to. Then I have 2 miles to a water source that has a campsite. That's what I'm shooting for. Otherwise, I won't have water for tonight. So, and I realized that I didn't text my mom or my dad or my friends that I'm starting trail. So none of them know I'm on trail. None of them know I made it safe. And my Garmin, I never activated it. So I'm hoping at the top of this mountain, there will be some cell service that I can text people. But other than that, it's really peaceful. Other than the fall. And we're living our best life, I think. Not quite sure, but I think. So this is the valley that I started at. I started right there where the buildings are. Then I went all the way by the river, around this mountain, around, up, and now I just came from there. Here I am. I've only gone like 5 miles, but holy cow, man. It has kicked my behind. So I have less than a mile until the water source and camp. Almost there. It's been a beautiful day. It is wicked hot though. I am excited that the sun's not setting. It's still way up there, but it's cooling off. And I'm ready for dinner. Man, I haven't eaten anything since, I don't know, 8 a.m. this morning. So ready for dinner. I'll give me the update. How long I went, how long it took. Taking 3 naps today though, so I call it a successful day. Taking 3 naps. Yeah, it's just beautiful though. Wow. Well, that took 25 minutes to get 4 liters of water. It is currently 7:25 and I got 0.3 miles to camp. So I'll eat, have a little chat, then I'll go to bed. So I have 2 liters here, then 2 liters filtered in my water bottles. And sunset's about 8. And it's gonna be a spectacular sunset. Holy moly. All right, I made it to camp. Well, camp. Far Out said that there was campsites right where I'm sitting, and there's no campsites. So I am posted up on trail. It's a good thing though, because I am early in the season, so I'm not gonna see anybody. The log that I signed at the Valley Camp store or whatever, there's only one person and he's 2 days ahead. So I'm probably not going to see anybody, at least not until I get into a bigger town. So I'm pretty comfortable in posting up on trail for today. And honestly, if you watched last season, you would know that I posted up on trail many, many times, taking naps, just living my best life. So it's only fitting for day 1 to do that. I have a Mexican rice bowl for dinner. And I forgot how good peanut butter is. Just taking a couple scoops of it every, it's just so good. So I'm excited for that. Yeah, whenever food cooks, heats up, and I get all situated, then we can talk and I can update you about things. And I can give you kind of the layout of what the summer might look like. Okay, I got my dinner. So let's have dinner together. Is that okay? And watch the sunset. I'll pan you over when it's pretty. Don't worry. So I have to update you. I have to tell you about like my last year. I haven't really posted anything since a year ago. And I started teaching. I teach 4th grade. And I loved every minute of it. It was awesome. There was highs, there was lows. It was awesome. On top of that, I completed my master's in education. I squeezed a 2-year program down into a 1-year program. And so I've been at the computer every night since school started, essentially. And I've been going to a new church and driving there and just kind of hanging out and trying to get on my ducks in a row that isn't hiking involved. And so I haven't really hiked since like October. I hiked with Rhodey over spring break, but I haven't really hiked since October. So I have pretty big plans. really, I don't have a buffer days because I believe I go back to school for my job on August 12th. And right now, with 20 miles a day and a couple of zeros in there, I will get to the border on the 8th of August. So I am pushing it. But we'll see how far we get. And if I don't get far, I'm a teacher, so I can just come back next year. It's fine. I started at mile 1650. I ended last summer at 1501. And I skipped Castle Crag section, Mount Shasta to here, 1650, because I'm a month early into the season. So there's a lot of snow, and last week they were talking about how dangerous it is and how nobody's completed that section yet. And there's only one guy who they think has gone through, but everybody else has turned back because it's been so dangerous. So I have my ice pick and all the things that I need, but I would rather not use it, especially hiking alone and not having a tramily to hike with. So I decided to skip forward and take the advice of a couple people that, I know and trust. And so eventually I'll get back there and I'll do the 150 miles. It's no big deal. But that gives me time to kind of play with. So not that I have a lot of time to play with, but that gives me time. So that's just like the little snap shot of me and what's been going on in my life the past year. It's been busy behind a computer. Behind a computer, it's been busy. That's it. No hiking, no fun. Behind the computer. That's it. But I'm extremely excited to get back out here and hang out and be back on the PCT and in the woods. It is so peaceful. Just so peaceful. There's nobody. There's no, hopefully there's no mountain lions, but there probably are. They're just staying away for today. But I walked 5.5 miles and I did 3,000 feet in elevation gain today. So that was a fun first day to have completed. But my plan was really only to walk 2 or 3 miles. But I was like, well, I got here earlier, so I might as well hike pretty much all the way up. So let me show you where I think I'm going tomorrow. Okay, so the trail goes around the back side, then I believe it goes up, and then I'm probably going behind there, and then just kind of going up and down. But look at this sunset. Wow. And then boom. All right, I am just about to go to bed. It's cold, as you can see, but the sunset is beautiful. So beautiful. I walked 5.5 miles today, 3,000 feet of elevation gain, and I'm gonna do 20 tomorrow. Hopefully I'll do 20 tomorrow. But thanks for hanging. Thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoy your morning coffee like I'm going to in the morning. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Okay, bye.